coming with the wave.
Kelsey Nicole Nelson, and this is The Fit, keeping you up to date with the latest fashion trends with the Washington football team and around the NFL. This week, I caught up with Isaiah Wright, who has a few tips for us to keep us looking nice and keep us looking warm as we head into the colder winter months. Check out the interview. Let's kick it off. So we want fans to get to know you more in Washington. And so just describe your fashion sense or style. How should we think of Isaiah Wright?
Honestly, I'm one of those athletic gear wearing all the time type of people. But, if I'm going out, I'm a casual dresser. I like to look a little snazzy.
Look a little snazzy, and you do. That's why you're on this show. We've seen your style on social media and stuff. You got our attention. And you talk about athletic dress. To break that down for me, does this mean like if we see you outside in the streets in Ashburn, are you in sweats? Are you in Adidas gear? Like, what's that look like?
So I am a fan of joggers, and I just like being comfortable. So anything that I can feel comfortable and move around in, because, I might be doing something athletic in the day. I'm very spontaneous like that. So I just like to be dressed appropriately.
That makes sense. So you only reserve suits for game days, or are you a suit person at all?
So no, I'm not really a suit person, but I just be trying to look good on game days and professional. So, I grab the suits for that day.
Only for special occasions. We'll take that.
Yeah.
And you are from Connecticut. So could you describe from us what's fashion like from that area? I feel like Connecticut isn't a place that we really get to hear about in terms of fashion sense. Like, are you guys stealing it from New York or Jersey, or what's it like in CT?
She said stealing it from New York. So I would say, CT definitely has its own swag, but a lot of things are kind of, borrowed from New York and, some of the other towns that, are close. But I think more so New York is where we be borrowing a lot of our swag, I'll be honest.
I like that. We'll use borrow. They don't steal, they borrow.
Yeah, we borrow. We don't steal.
Words matter. And you also played football in Philly, right at Temple. So did your style kind of change when you got to college? Did you borrow some of that Philly swag as well?
I mean, I got to Temple and I changed a little bit. I wasn't wearing Dickies or anything, but my New Balance game went up a little bit. I was wearing Tim's a little bit more. So yeah, I think my swag changed a little bit, but it's okay because it helped me for right now. I feel like now I'm a little more swaggy because of Temple.
Let's go back to when you first became a football player in the National Football League. What was that first item of clothing that you bought, or that first sneaker?
Man, I am a regular guy. So when I got drafted, when I got signed to the team and, I had to go shopping, I'm like, you know what? I don't make the same amount of money as everyone else. I can't be dressing like everyone else. So I tried to be, mindful. When I went to H&M and got my swag right, but then, I started shopping elsewhere afterwards, but I went to H&M first.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Look, I like H&M, so it's good. And if you guys are out, you might see Isaiah right there. So hey,
you might see me in H&M.
And I know you're used to the cold. We see you with the hat on, and the temperature's dropping. Unfortunately, You're like a summer person like me. But what are some of the fashion tips that you have for changing into winter gear?
I'm a bubble coat kind of guy. You can't go wrong with a bubble coat. You can't go wrong with some nice jeans, a scarf. If it's a little too chilly, and some type of boots. Connecticut, we wear a lot of boots. It might be UGG boots, it might be Tim's. So we look forward to the cold weather because that's when you could really step out and show everyone what your swag about.
So as it gets colder, the drip is going up. All right,
yes,
right. I'm taking notes. What about the best dressed on the team? Would you say that's yourself?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. We do got some swaggy guys on the team. This is a hard one because there's so many guys that dress well. Best dress, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to go with Moses. Moses, every time I see that man, I'll be like, dang, boy. He always got a nice fit, though. You know, I appreciate Moses' fits. I always tell him that.
Let's go to sneakers, because Washington, it seems like there's a lot of sneakerheads on the team. I'm curious.
Yeah.
I really want to know. I'm interested. Are you a sneakerhead yourself? Sneaker guy?
I am, yes.
And I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to give you something a little harder. What about the top 5 pairs of shoes out there?
Top 5. Ooh, people going to be mad at me. Okay. My top 5 will have to be Cool Gray 11s.
Right one.
That's classic for me. The Concord 11s. Those are my 2 classics. The Flint 13s.
Okay, 3.
I like the Bobcat 10s. Yeah.
4. Okay.
What would be my last? I would have to say the Cardinals. The Cardinals 7s.
That's a strong top 5 list.
Yeah.
Now, Isaiah, no, I like your quote, borrow-worthy mindset as you look for fashion inspiration. I might just have to steal that next time I go shopping and look for fashion inspiration because great minds do think alike. Right, Isaiah? All right, and still to come, this month, the National Football League is celebrating the My Cause, My Cleats campaign. We'll highlight a few custom designs from Washington after this quick commercial break. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss it. I promise you guys.
It's 2020. Let's make a splash. Play the DC Lottery's Roaring Cash.
At Honda, we take the holidays seriously. With serious style and serious capability. So while others may be decking the halls, you could be dashing through the snow with the best value of the season. Now's the best time to get into a new Honda. KBB.com's best value brand for 2020. Visit Happy Honda Days at your local Honda dealer or shop online to get a great offer on the CR-V.
The best team has a great sense of family. The best family has a great culture. And within that culture, there is great character. When you have all those elements come together, you've got a team.
DC has a home for the greatest hits of all time.
That would be Michael Jackson for me.
DC's greatest hits.
Madonna. Billy Idol.
Live here.
Cyndi Lauper.
Bon Jovi.
94.7.
Blondie.
The Eagles.
The Drive.
Yeah, things are a little different this year.
Happy holidays!
But it's good to know you can count on holiday scratch-offs from the Maryland Lottery. Multiply the cheer. Please play safely and responsibly.
Hello, and welcome back to The Fit. I'm Kelsey Nicole Nelson. And for the 5th consecutive season, NFL players will help to raise awareness for nonprofit organizations and causes that they feel passionate about through the league's My Cause, My Cleats campaign. This year, more than 50 members of the Washington football team participated, creating custom cleats for initiatives that they felt near and dear to their hearts. Here are a few of the players unboxing their cleats for the very first time. Check it out.
Yes, sir. Got the butterfly going on.
Yo, this is phenomenal. Yo, I love these.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. These the 5, man. Yeah, these hard right here, man.
Ooh wee, hold on. These right here, nice. These hard. I like the colors on them.
Ooh. I like the red and black now. Well, these things on Monday night made me feel like Flash, man.
Whoa, just seeing their reaction shows just how much these guys care. I still am getting chills and goosebumps in my arms just watching it. Now here are a few of some more cleats that stood out to me on the Washington team. Head coach Ron Rivera dedicated his cleats to the American Cancer Society, forever extending his commitment to the battle against fighting cancer. Staying with the coaches, Jennifer King dedicated her special pair of cleats to the Women's Sports Foundation, an organization that she credits helping her in her career.
These are nice. Look at the colors, guys. You see the colors? I wanted them to go crazy on them, and they did. It's awesome.
Now to head over to our players, because we can't forget them. We're going to show love to Terry McLaurin, a guy who gets a lot of love on the football field, but now I'm going to show some love to his cleats. His custom cleats were dedicated to the Boys and Girls Club of America, an organization near and dear to his heart, as well as my heart, as I am a Boys and Girls Club kid myself, or a Boys and Girls Club baby, as we like to call ourselves. And now to highlight some more cleats ahead of game day, I'm going to head over now to the running backs and J.D. McKissic's. Now, all I need to describe his cleats is one emoji, and that one emoji is the fire emoji. His custom cleats are dedicated to the National Museum of African American History and Culture, and it's honoring trailblazers, African American trailblazers who paved the way and contributed to this great American society. The cleats will be worn for this week's game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and you, the fans, can learn more about the inspiration behind the cleats and learn how to bid on the cleats on the team's website and spend money for a good cause, because all proceeds benefit the players' charity featured on their cleats. I want to thank you so much for tuning into The Fit. I'm Kelsey Nicole Nelson. Make sure to check out all of our great unfiltered content on the team's website and our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, things are a little different this year.
Happy holidays! And we wish you a safe.
But it's good to know you can count on holiday scratch-offs from the Maryland Lottery. Multiply the cheer. Please play safely and responsibly.
Yeah. Give it all you got. Give it all you got.
We've been training for the SHIPATHON because the obstacles are bigger than ever this holiday. Shop and ship early. FedEx.
Give it all you got.
Free healthcare. Hundreds to more than $1,000 per month in disability compensation and tens of thousands for college tuition. These are just some of the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs benefits that may be available to veterans. VA is focused on customer service like never before. Choose VA and see why veterans' trust in VA reached an all-time high. Claim the benefits you've earned at choose.va.gov.
DC has a home for the greatest hits of all time.
That would be Michael Jackson for me.
DC's greatest hits.
Madonna. Billy Idol.
Live here.
Cyndi Lauper.
Bon Jovi.
94.7.
Blondie.
The Eagles.
The Drive.
Yeah, things are a little different this year.
Happy holidays! And we wish you a safe.
But it's good to know you can count on holiday scratch-offs from the Maryland Lottery. Multiply the cheer. Please play safely and responsibly.